It's fun, man. I think, like, because I've always wanted to be in a film myself.
Proud of myself, really, because I've accomplished something. I've done something for myself, like.
I mean, someone's sitting next to me going, "Oh, you're in a film?" I'll go, "Yeah, I know, it's bad, eh?"
I don't know, I've liked most of it, really. There ain't really been boring bits.
This is interesting, it's different, it's outside their experience, it's using technology and IT, and it really engages them.
You lot now talk to us like teachers, you act like, you treat us like young adults.
As soon as we got here, you was giving us respect, like you was letting us do our own things, and we like that.
I think a lot of the kids that, certainly that I work with, come from very socially and economically deprived backgrounds, and part and parcel of that is they have a very poor self-esteem and lack self-confidence, and I thought this would be a great way to engage them.
Rick taught us how to use the camera and what the burn pole's for, and the lighting and quiet and that, because you can hear it through the mic, so you have to be quiet on set and that.
I've had to go with a camera, I've had to go with a burn pole. I've been learning how to do some shots with a camera.
We've gone on to the Mossley estate and did a bit of filming on there.
Well, I've learned how to edit a film, and I've learned how to use all the sound equipment and all the video equipment and that. You can change the way that the mood is on the film, and you can change the way that people are going to see the film. You can put sound at the start or sound in the middle, and you can choose where you want to do it.
Once they'd developed the idea, we then had to work on script, so they all wrote a bit of script. They wanted to do something that would appeal to teenagers, that was a bit of a spooky horror kind of feel to it.
We started making our characters and writing our stories of what's going to go on in the film.
My character's name's Lee, and he's a dad he's got a little girl.
But there's a piece where, like, with my characters, but he's rolling a spliff, and the spliff falls into a little puddle, so I'll lose it.
You have to think about what your character's going to do, what role he's going to play in the film. Yeah, we've watched a few films and looked at other people's films so we can pick ideas up for our film. The film's about us, it's what we do, and what we do is good.
I thought I had to do a bit of everything. I did writing, reading, listening, acting.
I think I'm a very good actor, but my confidence grew like as we've progressed in the film.
This youngster was the worst youngster in the school last year. Absolutely no doubt about it. Now, I can't pretend that, I mean, she has improved as a result of coming across with the work that we do with these young people on the alternative curriculum, but the film project is seen her blossom, and it's really engaged her, and it's developed her confidence, and it's also developed her ability to work with adults.
So I got no stage fright or anything, man. Get me on the stage, I'll soon try to do some acting. It's rotate, man. You can't be scared.
Playing the role of a Baptist, and everybody thinks he's a murderer, but yeah, and people base him up and things, and I'm just judging this book by the cover, like, basically. Because I'm like, usually dead shy, and I'm surprised I even acted like.
This part in the play where a person has to fall into the reservoir, and I was asked if I'd like do a few shots falling in and that, and I did it, and it was good.
Julia's helped me to do the boom pole and get the sound. Teresa's just helped me act. Neil's helped me with the camera as well.
Jordan's been here before we've arrived. He's arrived early, he's stayed longer than he needed to do, he's had a go at stuff, and when he became less nervous about working with the equipment, he's really taken the time to understand how to use it, and they just change in the sense that they become more relaxed and easy to work with.
It brings us, it lets them see that we're human, and we do all the hang-ups that they have, we have too. and it's certainly come through with film, because I mean I found it quite difficult, to be honest, in front of the camera. Particularly that fight scene, and when I got it right I was jumping up and down, and Jack was there going, oh look, says, you know, yeah. And it was true, it was a genuine emotion. I thought it was great.
Acting, love it, I do. It's fun, man. Using the camera as well, man. That's good. I need to learn how to use it better though. You could put some light in the corner and make some shadows on the faces, all sorts of stuff really. You could zoom in on the face, you could zoom out on the face.
It's been fun, like, because like some of the people that you think, oh, them are characters, they turn out to be quite nice people, and you get to see them from who they are, not putting a character on. Because
the off-curriculum group is very small, the drama students have got involved, but the off-curriculum children haven't lost control of that, and they've made decisions about that. And the two of them, as groups, have worked really well together, and that's really good to see that. That's a very positive effect.
If I went to college and say, go to the performing arts interview and say, well, I've been in this film and done this and that, and it could go on from there.
Bit of a gamble. Didn't know if this was going to work with our kids. I thought they could stick their fingers up and we'd have a riot. But that was a gamble I was willing to take. I think it's been a tremendous success. I think the kids, you see, a lot of educators and everything, it's about academic qualifications all the time. Well, education isn't just about that. It's about learning about life and learning to live with each other and interact with each other. And this project has developed, you know, it's delivered that in boatloads. I've watched our kids grow in confidence, grow in self-esteem, develop a sense of humour, right, and allow each other. They take the mick out of each other without getting into a fight. I think we had one fight in the film, but that was only a little bit.
At the end of this film, what do you hope to have at the end of this film or to achieve?
DVD. The class photo. Me in a film. Oh, it'd be awesome.